Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the date on your Citizen titanium watch with the quartz movement. This particular model features the day-date complication, so as you can see we have both the day of the week and the day of the month here at 3 o'clock, and this particular model also features the screw down crown. So in case you do not have a screw down crown, you can simply pull it and push it back in. So in order to set the time and date correctly, we are going to apply three principles. The first one is going to be to first set the time at 6:30, and that is because usually the date wheel, so the wheel that changes the date, engages between 9 and 12 or 12 and 3 o'clock. In our case, since we have the day-date complication, it is going to engage between 9 and 3 o'clock. So what I want to do, as I mentioned, I have a screw down crown, so I'm going to unscrew it first, is to pull the crown to the last position and set the time at 6:30. I'm going to go past 12 o'clock in order to also show you what happens when the date changes. So I'm going to go once again past 12 o'clock, and here we will be able to see that here between 9 and 12 o'clock the day of the month is going to change, and then the wheel for the day of the week is going to engage between 12 and 3 o'clock. As you can see, we have two languages. We have German and then we have English, which is going to change between 3 and almost 5 o'clock. So that is why the easiest way to remember in order to protect your date wheel is to set the time at 6:30, and this way both of the watch hands are going to be in the lower part of the dial. After that, we are first going to set the date, and we are going to set it to 1 day prior to our end goal. So let's presume that my end goal is to make it Monday the 30th. I'm going to make it Sunday the 29th, and then I'm going to go with the watch hands manually past 12 o'clock until I arrive on my desired date in order to be able to select AM or PM. So now we are going to do the second principle, which is to set the date 1 day prior. So I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, pull it to the first position, and here I can select the date. As you can see, you can select between your secondary language, which in my case is going to be German, and the main language, which is going to be English. I'm going to leave it at English. So once again, I'm going to leave it at Sunday, just like that. And now I'm going to rotate the watch crown in the opposite direction in order to set the day of the month. So I'm going to make it the 29th in a Sunday because my end goal is to make it the 30th and Monday. And now the third thing is to set the time. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position. As you can see, our movement also has a hacking because the second hand has stopped. And now I'm going to go past 12 o'clock until the date changes. So I need to go once again past 12 o'clock, and I'm going to arrive on my desired date. As you can see, the 30th, and I will also have my main language as English, and here I can make it 6 a.m. so 6 in the morning. In case I want to make it PM, I will go past 12 o'clock once again. As you can see, the date did not change, and now I can make it 6 p.m. so 6 in the afternoon. And this is why we first want to set the date 1 day prior, and then we are going to set the time by going past 12 o'clock until we arrive on the correct date, and then we can select AM or PM. After you have set the time, you can push the crown all the way back in and you are done. In case you have this screw down crown, as we do on this particular model, we are going to push and rotate to the right at the same time in order to screw down the crown. So guys, that was the quick tutorial on how to set the time and date on your Citizen titanium watch or your Citizen quartz watch. In case you also want to watch the full guide with how to replace the watch battery and to adjust the bracelet on this particular model, I will leave links in the description box below, so make sure to check them as well. And also guys, if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, including this particular model. Also guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one.